Howdy partners, Sir Kaka Babu is back and the time for preparation is over. An historic and epic invasion is about to begin. But first, let me update you guys about what I did. Let's start off with European theatre. So, I believe in the last part I was here somewhere and Venetians were counter-attacking relentlessly. Well, they continued, and eventually I took them out, captured Venetia. Then my armies were stationed here somewhere. So I recruited another army in Spain and moved it here. Now, the Württemberg faction was occupying the Strasbourg region, and they had huge armies and they were creating a lot of clutter. So I certainly wasn't going to tolerate that clutter. So I took them out from Strasbourg and uh, pushed ahead and took over Stuttgart and wiped them out from the European theatre. Now, uh, here were the Italian states. I thought it's about time that I captured all of the Italian peninsula and removed Spain from Sardinia and Naples as well. So I advanced and I took them out. And this is just about everything I did in the European theatre. Okay. Actually a lot of micromanagement, construction and destruction of buildings went on, so it took a lot of time, and recruitment of armies and transporting them to the Indian border, which I would show you guys in a moment. So in the last part we were here at New Orleans. I just captured it uh, then and won the campaign. So I pushed upward towards those regions and took out Cherokee, Florida, captured Florida from Spain. Oh, by the way, Spain has been wiped out as well. I forgot. So yeah, Cherokee were here, and I took it over. Took all these regions. These blue Indian faction, American Indian faction. I guess Iroquois, yeah, that was occupying this territory. I finally took them out, and here's my situation. And then I wanted military access through British areas to take over this Huron territory. So, but they wanted, and I was prepared to offer them 20,000 per turn for 2 turns. But instead, they wanted military alliance with me. So I decided, why not? When the time came, I would fuck them over so hard that they won't even know what hit them. So yeah, I moved my armies through their territories and took out Hurons forces and captured this Fort Sault Saint Mary Huron territory. All right, now these two armies are approaching the Black Hills, Yankton region, and they are making good progress. But this area is so undeveloped, and there are no roads here. So, and my armies also contain artillery pieces in them. So, it is going to take them a long time to reach that Black Hills region. Up on the north side, yeah, I took over this rebel areas and this hard to pronounce region, whatever its name is. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Anyways, I took these American Indian faction from here and Native Americans, whatever, and captured that. And now my armies Well, I've captured this area as well. So American situation is about done. In the future, I may capture these regions by taking out the Dutch from the European. These factions would then go to pirates and rebels, and it would be easier for me to capture them quickly. So now that I've covered it, let us move on to the Indian border. Check this out, partners. The epic invasion force is amassed at the western Maratha Confederacy border. And don't be fooled by this. This has uh, there are two armies situated here. So yeah, these sneaky bastards have situated their army on the bridge. But no worries, we will uh, take them out swiftly and uh, ruthlessly. Yeah, five armies are there and five are here as well. All right. Now you may be thinking that Sir Kaka Babu has prepared really well, and 10 armies would be enough to fuck the shit out of these Indian scum bastards. But they call me the bringer of rain, uh, and I am going to rain bullets, shells, and bayonets upon them, and that is why I have situated an invasion force here as well, right at their capital. Five armies here as well at Sitara Bejapur. They would invade amphibiously onto the Indian mainland and stab a bayonet into their asses and their hearts by taking out their capital first. If you're thinking this is impressive, then check this out. Yeah, boy, five armies here as well. I thought I should attack an invasion force which would just overwhelm them in right at the start of the war. So yeah, that is my plan. These five armies would take over Bengal and eventually move downwards and westwards to take over these regions. So here it is, guys. The mother of all invasion forces has assembled and is surrounding the Indian continent from all sides. So yeah, all the preparation is done. All the work has been done. All the talking has been done, and I think now it is high time that I start my epic and glorious invasion and declare war on those Maratha sons of bitches. So let me move away my navy and first start off by taking removing them from this trading area. I have saved. I would do not need help from the Great British. Maybe they won't accept my join me against a war against the Marathas. So I don't need them anyways. Who needs another faction when you have that much armies at your disposal? All right, they are gone, bastards, and let us occupy. Oh yeah, by the way, let me tell you, all of this retraining and recruitment of new forces really hampered my economy. I had to dismantle a lot of troops and actually the troops which I really didn't need, and I had to optimize my empire. And the first thing to for doing that was check this out. I have no universities and stuff because all my researches have been completed. So I uh, dismantled uh, many of my troops from here and destroyed all but one player garden and every university in Anatolia region. and every universities and pleasure garden from the Romania region as well, and constructed factories in place of them. So now check this out. There was a time when my income next turn reached at the lowest point of 11,000 rupees, and now by my strenuous conquering and optimizing uh, my empire, I have reached this number of 91,781, and it is quite a big achievement when you consider that I am fielding 20 armies just in this invasion force, and these are 20 armies which have the most modern units and are fully stacked and fully new. And I think two armies are in two armies, two and three, four, five. I'm not including this Moldavia army. Five and six. All right. Let's consider this and this one army seven, and all the other army into one army, and consider it eight armies. All right, eight armies in the European theater, and let's exclude the smaller forces and count the bigger ones. Two here, four, and one here and one here. Six armies here. So it amounts to about 34 fully stacked armies. And man, I just realized how many armies I have, and they are they are quite impressive considering from where we started out. But anyways, let's begin our invasion. And yeah, all right. Uh, I'm going to attack this fleet so that this port clears up and I can readily move my forces
İnsanları deniz olacak.
ashore. So here goes everything,
Denizler bizim.
but a lot of my ships got sunk. I hope my armies didn't get affected by that action, and the game has started to lag
Tüm
vehemently.
mürettebat güverteye. Tüm mürettebat güverteye.
No worries, bro. No worries, partners.
Savaşa hazırlanın.
Let's continue our siege and move this navy and move this fleet
Savaşa hazırlanın.
into the port, disembark the army, continue
İleri
siege.
marş.
I was thinking about skipping this part due to the lag, but I decided it is one of those momentous occasions. My armies are landing on the Indian capital, so yeah, how can I skip that, man?
Gemi emirleriniz kaptanım.
Yes, sir. Now I'm going to capture it and stay here for quite a while because to withstand their counter attacks and till the time that this Indian capital is fully
Gemi
assimilated
emirleriniz.
into my region, and I can move out my forces without the fear of them rebelling against me. So, yes,
Sola marş.
everything is done.